I'm Luanne Lewis. I teach kindergarten at Rosewood Magnet School for the last 21 years. And I'm going to talk to you about Seesaw. I'm not going to teach you how to use Seesaw, but I'm going to just talk to you about really what I do in my class and then how I've used it for distance learning and teaching the last few weeks. So this is what Seesaw looks like from the teacher side. What Seesaw is, it is an online platform. It's also an app, completely free, and you have to think of it as a journal. So anything a child in your class would put in a folder or write on a worksheet or share their thinking out loud with a group, you can put on Seesaw. You can also use it for parent communication. You can use it to share videos and photos and newsletters. Really, you can think about it as just a paperless way to organize work in your classroom. So it works on all devices. It works on Kindles, Androids, iPhones, tablets, also works on computers. I'm going to show you, this is my journal. This is my live real class right now, so it's kind of messy. When I presented this in the summer, it was a little easier because I could kind of cherry pick the things I showed, but this is like from today, like real live lesson. So you'll see this is one of my students, and this morning she sent me a little video, so I'll share that really fast.
For you.
They helped me paint my bird feeder.
Yeah, who made you the bird feeder?
So Savannah is doing her morning meeting. So this morning she listened to the school announcements, and then she did the calendar activity I sent, and then she is responding to a Sanford Harmony prompt. When is a time someone was helpful to you or did something that was helpful? So she's responding through video, and she's put it into her journal so I can see it. All right, so let's see what else we have for Savannah. So you can see that Savannah can share photos from home, from work. We've been studying, last week we studied Australia, so she learned about baby sea turtles. This week we're studying South America, and she's made a tree map, a thinking map about the story elements from the story, the umbrella. And you can see here that I can leave a comment. So I've left an audio comment. Not sure. Nice work, Savannah. I love how you figured out the problem and the solution in the story. So here she's done her math. And then you can also leave a comment. You can see where I said me too about what she wanted to see in the cloud forest. So that's kind of a picture of how students are submitting their work to me through photos and video. I record a daily video telling them what they're about to do. So this is me. This goes in everybody's journal. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. I wish we were together today. So that's just me saying hi to everyone, telling them what they're going to do. Last week, I gave everyone a I Ready certificate for doing their I Ready work. I included in their journal a tracker. So this was at the end of the week, I just record how many I Ready lessons they've passed, how many My On books they finished, and then everyone just gets a gold star for turning in lessons. I wanted to keep this super positive for parents. Not everyone is in a place where they can get everything done every day. So the only thing I really keep track of is their I Ready lessons and My On books, and then everybody else, if you've made any kind of attempt, you get your gold star. So this is new since distance learning. I haven't done anything like this in Seesaw since, before the last few weeks. And then one of my most favorite things I started, Savannah shared some work she's done, is I gave everybody a sticker book. So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, if you've done any kind of work, you get a sticker. And so everybody has one, and the kids are enjoying collecting their stickers. It kind of makes me feel like a real kindergarten teacher. It gives them some incentive and some praise and some cheering up. So this is what a journal looks like. There are different ways kids can respond. Like you saw, they can respond with a picture, with a video. Savannah used the drawing tools to do her spelling word. Some more pictures, some more work, another video from me. I also read stories to them. So I use another app called Shadow Puppet EDU to take pictures of the book, and then I read the book to them so they can see the illustrations. So this is what a journal looks like. I'll show you really quickly. We're not using the app the way it's intended. So kids are actually submitting their work to me through Messenger. So you'll see, like, I just got one. So Bryson did his work. He just sent it to me 3 minutes ago. You'll see that I give them a lesson. It looks like this for the week. So I sent that to them Sunday night, and a little note. One nice thing about this is you can also record your voice over the lesson. So this I sent to them Friday, explaining the week ahead, which is nice.
Hi friends, week 3 of distance learning is done. You are looking at week 4.
Just so parents can kind of get a better idea of what we're doing. So parents and students can send me messages like this. There are all these tools. They can draw, send a note, upload something from their computer, send a video or a photo or a link. All right, let's see, what else? So if you are distance learning, I do not recommend you try doing Seesaw now, but definitely I would be happy to share with anyone over the summer if it's something you wanted to use in your classroom for next year. Some other ways I've used Seesaw is doing assessments, having kids count to 100, having them read high frequency words. I can photograph a book and have them read, like do a running record. So I have some evidence for parents, for conferences, for myself. It also gives kids a different way to respond. So a child could videotape themselves, they could draw a picture, take a picture of something. There's lots of different things, different options for responding to work. Seesaw has activities you can build where you can do some teaching and the kids respond right in the activity as well. I like Seesaw too because kids normally during the school year, in a normal situation, kids can see each other's work and they can give each other feedback, which is nice. And they can also see what each other are doing and how they're thinking and learning as well. You don't have to have one-to-one devices. You can put one Kindle or iPad or laptop in the center and have kids share Seesaw and take turns using it. I don't know, I think that's all I can think to share now. It's really been amazing with distance learning. I'm so grateful that this has already been set up. When we started doing distance learning, my parents didn't skip a beat. They were able to, basically their kindergarten taught them how to use Seesaw. The parents have a family app, so they could always see what was in their journal. So now I just told the kids to respond, using that plus sign in the photo and the video. And the kids really taught their parents how to do it. So that was pretty amazing. So I was lucky. I did try doing Canvas that first week, but then I really wanted to have read alouds and our morning announcements. And so I ended up just switching completely to Seesaw, and my parents don't go to Canvas at all. So I think that's all I wrote down. So I think that's all.